ask you, the audition, how'd it go?
I'm glad you asked, dude. Thanks, but didn't get the gig. And it was crazy. It was easily the biggest audition I've ever had. But not getting it was kind of, okay, let me explain. So I really, really wanted this job. And it was an audition in a space doing something completely different than I've ever done before. I prepared. I did everything in my power to prepare, be better where I was weak. I did everything that I thought was possible. I just kind of blanked out the rest of the world and really made this audition my everything. The day they said they were gonna contact me, I didn't hear anything. So I'm like, man. So then the weekend kicked in and I was like, oh. You know that feeling when you're waiting on this call, like,
yeah.
And this ain't like that girl that's calling, you're waiting for the girl to call. No, this is like a real potential game-changing situation. You know it'll do that.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, and then the day came and it passed. I didn't get the call, so I was bummed. And then I think I sat there Saturday, and I was kind of like, dang. Then it started to mess with me, like, oh man. Then you start recalculating everything you did. Did I mess up? Did I say something I shouldn't have? Did I talk too much? Did I not talk enough? Did I say the line right? Did I not say it? Then the replay gets crazy. And then I chilled out on that because it's like I can't change anything that I did at that audition. I did feel good about it. But the weekend kicked in, I hadn't heard. Then the Monday came around and I saw the phone ring. I'm like, ooh. I was talking to the guy and I could tell it was tough for him to tell me that I didn't get the gig. Which was actually at that moment cool, because by Sunday evening, I had kind of come to a cool space already, like whether this gig happens or not, I'm already doing X, Y, Z. I've got A, B, and C going on. You know, I'm blessed. Things are good. This was something that I wanted. I don't want to belittle it because I definitely wanted it. That's why I worked that hard. I would have loved to have gotten it, but not getting it didn't really change too much for me, except for the fact that, boy, did it pump me up. This got me gassed, because now without that, I'm like, cool. So now X, Y, and Z that I'm doing and A, B, and C that I'm doing are about to get a crazy, intense, focused version of me now, fueled by catching the L at the audition.
Yeah.
So thanks for asking, man. You know, it was a situation where I would have loved for the opportunity to happen, but without it, I've realized I'm just as good. And for that, I'm really excited about the future, because now I'm able to give a much more clear-headed los to the things that I have going on right now.
Yeah.